So, good day, my friends. I'm thinking about this idea that all fear is an illusion. All fear is an illusion. All of it. If you're going down in an airplane and you know you're going to crash and you're afraid, like the example, a tiger is chasing you through the savannah, is fear an illusion? You have someone chasing you down to do you harm. Like, is fear an illusion? If somebody is talking to you and basically letting you know that your occupation may not be there, and your body takes over and goes into fight or flight, is it an illusion if my body, like, if like I'm just completely parched and I'm just dying of thirst and my heart is pounding, my hands are really sweaty? I'm not entirely sure it's always fear is an illusion. However, I think also that our bodies, get stuck in a place of when something happens like that, we are triggered and our body can go into autopilot, and I believe that that's what happened to me on what has been happening to me generally in the last few weeks. Um, I really didn't think that I was dealing with this idea of post traumatic stress, but apparently it is right under the surface, and I'm having reactions. I'm having reactions, and I'm not entirely sure if there's a threat or not. I'm not sure, but I do know that my body is taking over. It sort of doesn't even matter at the moment what my mind is doing. My body has already gone, taken this trajectory and gone with it. And so I actually can't, and then I have to like really remove myself from the situation to get a moment to really actually think about it. So I've been bringing this. I really do believe we are the creators of our reality. So for some reason, I have been bringing an element of negativity into my life. Because I had shared a video on Friday that I actually deleted, and I I just I just totally lost my train of thought. That I had this experience on Friday, and I wasn't in. I'm still not entirely sure if there was anything for me to be afraid of or not. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. But I was afraid. I was afraid in the moment. I was really, really afraid. Um, and I was thinking about how I had had this dream not that long ago. I had this dream and I had told people about it. This very interesting dream that was so real, and the event that I had happen on between Friday night to Saturday morning, I was almost identical to the dream I had had like 2 months ago. And if you study the works of Don Miguel Ruiz, who wrote the Four Agreements, he talks about how when we're dreaming, we're that everything is a dream. When we're sleeping, we're dreaming, and when we're awake, we're dreaming. And so, for some reason, I am, I'm getting stuck in some dark energy, some dark and I'm actively trying to turn this around. I am actively going to meditations, doing the things that I know to do to make things better. Because, I mean, even yesterday, I had brought on like the weirdest stuff. I had like the weirdest stuff happening. I'm like, what is going on? Like, why am I attracting this? So I must be emitting a very negative signal right now. And I don't quite understand that because, like I had shared in that video, when I had gone to this event last Friday, I was in a really, really good space. I was in a very good space. But I've decided to do things differently. This has been quite an experience, an experiment. Like, I sort of think that life in general is kind of this weird experiment in trying to figure out the best course of action at different times. And I have generally done things a certain way, and I am doing them different. I'm doing them differently. Not that I don't do anything, but I am, I don't know. In a previous video, I had talked about this great big jug of abundance. So we have this great big jug of abundance, but sometimes we're just not really sure exactly how to have the abundance flow. And so, and part of it is like we chug up the pipes. We chug up the pipes with all kinds of like disbelief. We chug it up with anxiousness, all these things. And if we can just let go and let the water flow, and sort of get out of the way, just sort of get on, like I had talked earlier about getting on the joy train, just getting on the train and allowing the flow of life to take us where we want, or the acknowledgement that we are where we want to be. We are where we want to be, and it's just amazing. And it's just amazing. I mean, I feel like my life is really, really good. I feel really good in my body. I feel like I have like wonderful children and friends, and things are actually going very, very well. And I had woken up with a lot of gratitude. I had woken up today with a lot of gratitude, just gratitude. Gratitude, just gratitude. Anyway, I will keep you guys posted as to how this goes. I have been doing these videos, I think, because I've been wanting to share this process with other people who may be wanting to change in their life as well. And I didn't want to just write about it like in hindsight. I wanted to show the process of that it is really, really a windy up down. It's like it's not a steady, like you get from here to here. It's not like this climb. It's this really wild ride. It's a wild ride, and so I'm just learning, and I'm sharing this process, and I sincerely hope that other people are getting something out of these videos. And anyway, I appreciate you guys, and I'll be back. Bye.